Hello everyone, 404 guy here, 7he404guy with yet another City Skylines. And just before we get into this, allow me to just very quickly here give you a quick disclaimer.
Warning. This program contains coarse humor and a sense of language that some people might not share. Viewer discretion is advised. But I bet that just makes you want to watch it even more.
Why, thank you, me
Warning.
from the past.
This
Oh
program
shit,
contains coarse humor.
that was not meant to happen. Anyway, thank you, me from the past. We are back with more Cities Skylines. As you can see, the highway is very effective. We have no traffic backing up whatsoever here. The only issue is at this roundabout. So, yes, we're back, and quite a long weekend, I must say. Look at this roundabout. I mean, roundabouts are supposed to be useful, but in reality, I think that we would be better off if we had done like one of those interchanges like what I got up there. I mean, that's why I started the episode there. Look at how efficient that interchange is compared to this crap. Jeez. It's got traffic. I think it's not the roundabout that's the issue. It's the fact that everything is backed up right at this intersection. And there's really no way to relieve that traffic because this is a line that's absolutely feeding everything into that area. There's no second entrance. So I guess if I was smart, I'd put in a second entrance. I did put in a second entrance. So why the hell is this backed up? Okay, we'll need another one over here. Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to move this. Not quite there. Just a little bit. No. Oh, you almost had it. There. No. There. There. Perfect. We're going to take out these hydro lines because they're no longer useful. And we're going to try... We'll line it up to this. And in terms of the junction, we don't want to have any kind of street light there. There we go. Stop signs. Perfect. So hopefully, since that's an intersection anyway, it's not really a big deal. And hopefully anybody that's trying to get into this section will be able to use that instead of clogging up this main artery. Yes, I know there's a new building. That's what this whole episode is about. Oh wow, look at that. So cargo trains, that's going to be a big one, I think. So what I like to do when I'm playing this is I like to take a look at the routes. So this is one of... Oh, no, I don't want to look at this stupid van. Look at the routes. And you see that a lot of them are purple. Purple means that it's a personal vehicle. A lot of them are green. And green is pedestrians, people walking places. Wow, I've really failed these pedestrians, haven't I? Look at them. They're going like all the way from up here. They're crossing this busy intersection. Okay. First of all, let me do my due diligence for the pedestrians, who are unfortunately losing their population. Look at that, we went -5. That's just because they have to cross this stupid intersection. They keep dying. So let's just off the end of this, I guess. Doesn't have to be big. It just has to be... No! Pixel perfect. Come on. No. There. And again, I don't really care about those hydro lines. So there. That should give us something. Oh, look at this. Look at what we have here. This will be another shortcut. I can't believe it'll let me build there. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Now, in terms of getting across the street here, I cannot help. Look at that bus stop. Look at all those people. Where's this person going? Going home. He's uneducated. We don't need his kind here. He's a high school student at Hogwarts. Yay! All right, we got one of the flying people. One of the people that we caught flying over at the Hogwarts High School just across town. Oh my god. All right, keeping that one. What about this? This is Cow. We're gonna call this Mr. Cow. Why? Because I wanna. I don't know why. Anyway, yeah, that is what that is. It's perfect. Now we just need more public transport. What are these guys complaining about? Not operating... Oh, not enough goods to sell. They don't have anything they can sell. Crap. Maybe it's about time I allowed traffic off of the highway and onto the main streets there. I think this is... Yeah, I think if I go from here, I can probably do it. I just couldn't before because this highway's like right in the way. I have to go off of here. Ooh, that's ugly. That's not a good sign. A lot of red. A lot of red. Okay, here's what I think. Summer construction season. Let's go. You want to move these people out going around here. There. Alright, nobody goes this way. It is summer construction season once again. Screw you. We gotta go the long way now. Nobody's allowed on there either. Alright. So I'm gonna try and angle these to go around a little bit further out of the way. This is not going to end well. At the same time, I'm still doing it. So, go from there. We're going to go out along here. We need to go out and around the city. They actually did something like this where I live. Basically, city council decided to loop the highway around the city because... you know what? We still don't know why. It was a major highway. They basically killed the downtown tourism industry. Nobody shows up downtown during tourist season anymore. Still not sure why they did that, but you know, whatever it was, they must have accomplished it. Because obviously the highway is no longer an issue. Even though it wasn't an issue to begin with. That's just how they do it. That's how cities work. Cities work by making a load of mistakes, pissing off a bunch of people, and then fixing their mistakes by pissing off even more people. Okay, then what is this truck doing? Alright. Now, the tricky part. So off of here... we're going to have an exit. And it's going to go underground. I'm sorry, I just hit the microphone. I hope you didn't hear that. Although if you didn't hear me hitting the microphone, you heard me saying that I hit the microphone. So obviously... oh my god, look at the garbage piling up here. Is that safe? That's safe enough. Oh shit, no it's not. We're about to have an even bigger garbage problem. Because they have no water. And thus are not operating as well as they could. I don't know why I'm so cheap. I should just build a damn windmill there. But evidently I do not want to. Let's build this up here. Good enough. Absolutely good enough. Alright, now we have this highway here. I'll have it go off of here and connect up to that. Perfect. Huh. That's pretty cool. Alrighty. So yeah, now we have an entrance, we have an exit. Still no way for people to avoid the city traffic, obviously. But if you wanted to exit here and then go that way, that's completely impossible. If you wanted to go this way and enter here, I think I can make that happen. I think I can definitely make that happen. Hold on, where are we here? Highway ramp. I want to try doing that, but I don't want it to be like at 45. I want it to be a shallower angle. No. Okay, fine. Go there. And then loop around like so. There we go. So yeah, we can have people bypass most of the city. That'll work. What is with all the garbage? Do I get a unique building from that? What do we get? Friendly Neighborhood Park, Transportation Tower, Moderation. Shit. I thought there was one for, like, garbage piling up. Statue of... Well, no. Oh yeah, there is. Look at that. At least 40. So piling per building of at least 40. So I basically just have to shut down all the garbage. Oh my god! Ooh, this is getting low. The public elementary school's swimming pool is almost completely empty. Yeah, we gotta fix that. We can't let the public elementary school pool get emptied. Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell am I doing here, too? Oh. No, 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 never mind. I thought I had 14,000 already. Okay. Well. That's nice. We are hemorrhaging population, obviously. We were much closer last episode. For some reason, this episode, we're not even near. Let's bulldoze some of these houses, make it more high density. Let's see. We can do these. Just high density. They have water, right? Some of them do. Good enough. Alright, yeah, some of these are good, some of these are really bad. Miller Street. Oh shit! Why do I never remember that? I'm an idiot. I gotta watch these more carefully. Let's turn this on. Clean up the water behind the public school. Don't worry, it's just water from the elementary school's pool. Not like elementary school kids ever pee in the pool or anything like that. Oh, jeez, look at that. Yeah, that was a big oopsie. Can I get another one of those? No, not over there. I need it here. No. Stop. Oh, there is no snap. I need it right here to clean up the water by the school. Shit. No, that's never gonna work. I can hope that it'll work, but no, it's just gonna keep snapping there. Shit. Oh well. This one did its job. Mostly cleaned up the water. Fed it back to the citizens. Basically, it's just a feedback loop. How's this doing? Still 92% full? That thing's supposed to be empty. Oh, I turned it off. Never mind. This one's also off. Alright. Well. Maybe I should take a look at my public transit. That's what this episode was supposed to be for. Wow, these bus lines are successful. Oh, look at that. 24% of car trips saved. That's good. That's good. That's very good. This is only 11. That's not so good. This is absolutely abysmal. That shouldn't even be allowed to exist. All right. Why are we suddenly losing so much money? We have increased expenses? No. That all looks fine. It's just weird. Huh. Oh, here's something I can do. Bump these up just a little. 11%. See how that does. Of course, people are going to complain that they don't get garbage service for paying their taxes, but joke's on them. They wouldn't have gotten it either way. That'll work. There is absolutely no demand for housing, and there is an abysmal number of citizens in the city, so we really need to do something about... Wow. Okay, I think that's... I think the garbage issue has gone on as long as it can go. These operating... Oh, come on, sewage is backing up, who cares? They're not even operating. Seriously? They're not even operating. And yet I'm spending money on them. No wonder there's friggin' garbage backup all over the damn city. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. You guys can back me up on this. Put that there. And we'll connect that up so that they now have sewage disposal. Right? And yes, it's right next to the highway, but on the plus side, I don't think it's going to wash out the highway. Oh, shit. That's how much crap they had. Just out in like a single wave. But look at that. Now it's all good. Everything's fine. See that? Problem solved. Let's make sure this has electricity too. There. That should have electricity now. That should be problem solved. Absolutely. This is city engineering at its finest. Alright. You know what? I think that works. These garbage facilities are now operating at full capacity. Nice, nice. And in terms of water disposal, there is none. There's no water to be disposed. So, yeah, see that? It all works. All works perfectly. That is city engineering at its finest. At least in the city I live in, I know for 100% sure that they probably do something similar. So let's take a look at those pedestrian paths. We might be able to get even more efficiency here. Oh wow, look at this. Just having this second thing here. Look at how much clearer that is. It's not backing up here anymore. Okay, so most pedestrian paths are actually just going into and out of the city. So I think the best thing I could do would be to set up the train station now. We have a multi-platform train station. Yeah, none of these are too good. Don't really need a multi-platform end station or train station yet, but this is something I had set up previously, I'm sure. Yeah, abandoned building. Everything's abandoned. Alright, so right along here, this is why I haven't built anything along here just yet. So the train station right there. Despite the fact that it's more or less the worst possible location for it. Come on. You allow me to build onto it. You won't allow me to build off of it? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I doubt the train's going to have any issue trying to get across that. I've seen these at 45 degrees before. Alright. Let's do it again. Let's try it like that. Oh, that's nice. That's perfect. Okay. Alright, much better, much better. It's going to be probably cutting off this half of the city, actually, but... you know. Let's connect this up to the railway here. Just along here. Literally at the very edge of the city. Oh, lovely. That just that connects up perfectly right there. In terms of getting to this railway line, I should probably... Also do one of these. Alright, that'll work. That'll work, it'll work terribly. But at least we have a railway, right? And it's that intercity trains that we're interested in. Inner city doesn't really do anything, realistically. Speaking of which, we should probably have a bus line going there. Let's see here. Let's do a new bus line. Not a metro, though I should do a metro. That would make perfect sense. Alright, this bus stop has nobody, so we'll have one stop there. No, we're creating a new line. One stop there. It's going to come around here, I think. We'll stop there, right out in front of the building. And I think it's good to loop back, mostly. Unless we do it there. Try that. Yeah, that'll work. It's a confusing ass bus line, but you know what? I think that'll work. Alright, so far it is a completely useless train track. And yeah, it doesn't look like it'll ever have a purpose, but it is a train track, which is good. Oh shit, it's flooding again. No, it's not. No, it is. Huh. Yeah, it's probably just going to fill up and then flood it in intervals. The whole point of this was to prove that, yeah, they don't need all that much water anyway. Apparently they do. Oh well. I'm just going to ignore it, you know. You ignore a problem long enough, it'll just go away. So, that's a reasonable thing to do, I think. Alright. Human housing can go there. Non-human housing can go there, I think. No, wait. That's not right. We'll just do that. One person will have a house right there. I hope they build it there. I hope I see that by the end of the episode. That'd be awesome. Alright, we got a garbage facility there. We got this, which still looks completely friggin' epic. That is the coolest thing ever. Oh! I know what I was gonna do. Well, not something I was gonna do, but I guess now that I'm here. Alright, so we can afford this place. Might as well build that somewhere. If anywhere, this seems like the place for it. I should maybe look at the services available to these people. They got police, they got fire. Yeah, they got everything. Even a crematorium. Alright, that'll work. What else can we build? Unique buildings. Opera house. Like hell, I want to build one of those. Jeez. How's tourism looking? Okay, so the parks increase the city's attractiveness. I guess the more parks we have, the better. But I'm curious. Do these parks count? These do not count. Okay. So whatever that one down here was, did count. This thing. Oh, wait, no, that's just a monument. So it's literally just the monuments that count. Apparently. Well, you people friggin'... There hasn't been a single train. I swear. They've already complaining about the sound. How loud is it anyway? Alright. Actually, most of the housing is actually pretty far away from the noise sources. I mean, these are some exceptions, which I can easily fix. Here, we'll do this. Because that should help. Maybe this is what these people want. But yeah, I mean, a lot of the housing that I've built in this city is dead far away from any significant noise source, so I've actually done a decent job of that despite not actually trying. We're going to work on replacing these houses with high density. It's just going to be a slow process. These ones, these are like fancy schmancy. Let them build where they want. Look at this. I hope someone builds their house on there. That would be awesome. And not to mention they have Hogwarts. Wow, that is a very popular school, apparently. Alright. Well, we built a train station that's, Oh my god, did it just get used? 0 passengers. I mean, there's 0 passengers, but I mean, the train station has people going to it. Sort of. That's pretty cool. What if I can build him a sidewalk? See, public transportation. That is, you cannot intersect a railway with a sidewalk. Unless that sidewalk happens to be associated with a street. Okay. I see how it is. No, almost. There. Go here. Not quite. Not quite. I don't want it to snap. Turn off all. Not close to it, but not quite. There. Perfect. And then we'll have this go down here somewhere. Oh. I don't know how well that'll work. But realistically, it looks like it'll do at least kind of decent. Put some offices over here. Oh wow, that's actually, how's the revenue? Revenue stream is important. So the cost of the trains is somewhere around $1,200 a month. The revenue from the trains is somewhere around 0 a month. That's a bit of a kick in the teeth. Oh well. On the plus side, we do have another form of transportation constructed. So that's always good. I like that monorail. It's so cool. I mean, the only other thing I can think of would be like a subway system, but it's, there's really no use for it yet. The city still needs to grow a little bit more before it has a purpose. Alright, more demand for housing. I'm just gonna quietly reallocate a few of these places. What are these people complaining about? Not enough educated workers. Can we build more schools is the question. We can. There's already schools there. So our capacity is down on the elementary level, and on the high school level it's also down, but there's also bad coverage. So I'm going to build one of these, not there, but somewhere down here. There's that. Okay, so this is like a low coverage area. This is also a low coverage area, but they have lots of blues. I'm going to build one right here. That should hopefully bring up some of the numbers there. Yes, I know garbage is piling up. I don't need a reminder. Alright, high school coverage is going to be a completely... Look at that. Wow. I mean, Hogwarts school is open and absolutely nobody's going there, so... This is just becoming like Industry Road here. A high school next to a mall? I don't know. Seems like it might be a little bit of a suspicious decision. Let's do it. We'll call it Short Bus. It's a high school for the people who are looking to ride the bus. Alright. So that should mostly increase the high school coverage. Then, just need to make sure that our footpaths are... Can you actually connect a footpath up to the high school? No? Okay. Now we know. So that should help with their worker problem that they're complaining about. Aside from that, what do we got here? We got lack of water. This side of the street has water, except for these two buildings, and this side of the street gets nothing. I mean, I think it's just a case of those people built their businesses in the wrong location. I shouldn't have to do anything. Yeah, this street right here at the end of the LA River is obviously going to need some modifications in the future. I think for now, though, we'll just work on building up the Untitled folder. Everybody has Untitled folder. Look at that. If you've never accidentally created a folder on Windows and then just hit escape and then it leaves an untitled folder filled with nothing, then you've probably never used that operating system before. Happens every day. Okay. Obviously, Shit Lake is starting to dry up. So we'll need to refill it. The only possible concern that I have is if it fills up too much, then it will overflow. So here's what I'm going to do. I think this is the best course of action. I'm going to do that. Oh boy, we just created a tidal wave. Now what do we do? Crap, what do we do? Oh shit. What do we do now? I think that will work. So once it finishes resolving all of the fluid physics, I think that will be sufficient to keep the lake filled. If not, then it's just going to be yet another mistake that I've made. Holy crap, look at that water. It's created a friggin' tidal wave. It's a shitnami tidal wave that's going to wipe out the city. Yeah, that's going to do a decent job there. Alright, I'll check back on that in a few minutes. Alright, so obviously this is... Oh, starting to back up again. Just a little bit, just mostly here. Alright, I think the issue here is that we have two intersections in very close proximity and they both have traffic lights, don't they? Yes, sir. There we go. The problem is the traffic light. That's slowing people down. If I just make it a stop sign, that should speed things up at least a little. Alright, we no longer have people with noise sickness. How... Wow. That's absolutely wow. Look at that. Student at Element. I didn't know there was an elementary school called Element. This person's unhappy. Neptune Media Store. That sounds like a Hyperdimension Neptunia reference. I wonder. Anyway. Oh, look, we got another train. How many passengers are coming off these things? 86? Wow. Alrighty. How's the revenue stream off of that? That's decent. I'd say that is decent. I mean, it's still costing an arm and a leg just to run it, but it's very... Seems very decent to me. And we got a bus route right there. I think it would be beneficial, actually, to... if I was setting up a metro, I'd set up a metro there. Then one over here, right next to the monorail. Right? And then another one over here where the monorail terminates. And... I still don't know why I haven't developed this half a town, because this was the first part of the town that I developed. Look at that. You got friggin' buildings collapsing in the street. Obviously, I haven't cared enough about this half of the town, so I'm gonna have to do something. Something drastic. Something drastic and sudden that's just like... a knee-jerk reaction that doesn't actually help anyone, but makes it look like it because maybe it's an election year and I need people to think that I care at least a little. This game does such a good job at teaching politics. It's incredible. Alright, that should give us more housing. Like, for example, they demand housing, so a good politician says... I'm going to get rid of people's houses and I'm going to put in apartment buildings instead, which charge exorbitant rent prices and pretty much ruin the natural landscape. I'd vote for me. Wow. Yeah, that's just a highway. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and declare this train station a success. You know, it's like I am the mayor of the city. I hereby declare every decision that I've ever made and every project that's been implemented under my name is a complete and utter success. Thus, I will be re-elected, even if people disagree. Haha. Look at all these people at that friggin' bus stop. I mean, this is like the last... That's 122 people. 175 at the other stop, and then the first stop is 0. So, that just goes to show you. Alright. I think I'm almost ready to completely demo this road. Oh look, someone built their house! What a jerk. Or, you know, gullible. I guess. I sold him a piece of land next to what the hell is this thing? This we got a pile of crap in the front of it, and right across the street from them. I think that's a rendering factory. I don't understand why you would buy a house that close to the LA River. Speaking of the LA River, let's take a look at how Shit Lake is doing. Alright, Shit Lake. The water level has normalized. That actually looks good. I would drink that water if I was, you know, in a coma and being force-fed. Looks good, okay. So, yeah. Now it's just a matter of improving the town. Never mind the fact that it's not much worth improving. Look at, we're almost at our goal. Once we get to 14,000, I think that'll be the it for the episode. We still have a demand for housing, so I guess I can improve on that. Let's go into here somewhere and let's make some higher density residential areas. That'll work. I don't know what these are. Alright, this is near the LA River. You should almost be required to be high density. That'll work. Alright, give it a little more time. We'll be at 14,000 in just a few moments. Oh, no, we're losing people again. No, never mind. As long as it's a net positive, we can justify it. And there we go. Alright, first thing I'm going to do here. Absolutely number one, first thing first. I am getting rid of these. And these. They have no use here. We're gonna have sewage backing up any second now. I'll build one of these instead. I mean, these don't do a perfect job, obviously, but they do a hell of a lot better than what we had. I was 90% sure that that was hooked up to a water pipe. It is. Look at that. Oh, come on. Really? Fine. Happy now? Alright, now it needs electricity. No, it's got electricity. Alright. So we'll let those fill up. We'll let those fill up. I don't think that my drain capacity is anywhere near enough. No, we need another one of these. Put a second one right next to it. That'll work. How are people running out of water? Hold on, give this a second and sort of stabilize here. Oh crap. Yep, I think we might have a problem down here. Oh, that's literally just a wave. isn't it? No? Is the LA River really that much deeper over here? Holy crap, we're gonna have to demo a few of these houses. And we're out of electricity. Jeez. Talk about poor planning. Put one of those there. That'll help the electricity availability. Water. Fine, I'll build another one. Right. No. No. Here. Alright. We've got water. We've got sewage. We've got houses underwater. But that's not really a big deal. I don't really care. This drain capacity is significantly more than what was there before, so maybe it's just normalizing at the start. I'm going to go ahead and say that's what's happening. And whilst I'm in denial here, I'm also going to build not a key, not a flood wall. Let's build a little barrier out of this. Now, obviously, this is the much less than ideal solution for solving an extreme flooding issue. Yeah, this ought to help at least, though. A little bit. Alright. So we got the LA River, we got Shit Lake. This thing's probably working overtime by now. And we've got this little drain here, which, you know, this really proves that those garbage disposal facilities didn't actually need their own drain pipe. They were just complaining for nothing. So, next episode, we're going to try and balance these out, I think, because I have to. Oh, and we just reached $100,000. Awesome. What was this guy complaining about? Educated worker. Oh, come on. There'll be enough people there, you just gotta wait. So, everything appears to be running smoothly in this city, so I'm going to leave it there for the day. I'm the 404 guy, 7he404guy. If you enjoyed this, feel free to subscribe, follow, or whatever, etc., etc. I don't make money off of this. I don't really care. Excuse me. But if you do enjoy the episodes, I do intend to make more, so follow, subscribe, etc., etc. And have a good day. Hopefully, you won't have to deal with my city planning because it's probably going to be the same as what's in here. My throat's too dry, so I'm done for the day. Goodbye.